competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Curtis. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Boston College's offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this: after a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Throw to the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, it's dropped a chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver. After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So California's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that the
first play taken, a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop? Give this hot offense the football back.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexander. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They'll try the ground game here. He's putting some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the mark. Awesome coverage quickly with the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Quick pass, and catch is made. And a spin move there before he's tackled. Picks up a solid game now. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And that one straight down the middle.
Well, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Cal's offense takes the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. He bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Close to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And the Golden Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cal.
Long coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
Try here for the extra point. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Fighting off the defender and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So California's offense back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end, shows off his hands.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. The Golden Bears pick up enough for a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's York. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
They get him down, but that's a solid game. And the Golden Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Golden Bears looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Alexander. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense. Play action here on first down. And it's a comeback route. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense went with the hurry-up.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Punt team ready to boot it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He hands it off from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. And the Golden Bears bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. First down. They're going to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before. A solid gain on that pass.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. They move the ball to 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the first. And Curtin Cal has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Snags the quick throw.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A quick juke. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Flying for the touchdown on the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
What? Nobody's open. You can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
And everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive running.
That completion makes it second down. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field.
Nice first down run here by this running back. These are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And they tried them little, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. It's a draw to the back. As the first down is still going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Okay, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
And in first down, they go right back to him. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Running back grabs it on a screen. And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Using his legs on the scramble. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense, some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So California's offense back out on the field now. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. And do that again. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Golden Bears will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab by the receiver. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback looking to connect for the receiver here. It's complete.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this right inside the 5. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Boston College will kick it off to start the second half. And the kickoff will be a return. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's York. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the Golden Bears pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
The Golden Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move or change off that incompletion. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Offense in a split backfield now. The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And wrap up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Cal's offense takes the field now. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. And don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receiver in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team, trying to connect from 41 yards away. Makes it look easy, and they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? The receiver makes the catch, and the defense smothers him for no gain. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
He's got a man down the middle. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They're going to run it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So California's offense back out on the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down and 10 now. Tailback takes the handoff again. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And there's the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. They bring down the return on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Awesome college quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
A play action, looking to throw. They'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And the receivers got it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. No huddle here for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. It's an option look. Running with purpose. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Bringing pressure. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a game for this offensive line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Headed for the end zone. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Cal. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexander. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Caught, completion. They stopped him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Now the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense wraps it up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's the right start. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. On 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Second down now after the sack. Wants to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Now what a move. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That pass is caught. Well, stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Cal's offense takes the field now. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.
I didn't even get my slide right there.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense will just take a knee. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. It's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.